I have
Let me
pissed like a
something
horse,
comfortable.
apparently.
Oh,
Strikes again.
I'm glad you enjoyed your horse piss.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, that made it sound like a drink. Come on.
Everybody needs a tall, cold, or tepid glass of horse piss.
Look at my horse.
In
My
the
horse is
Feywild,
amazing.
in the Feywild, they serve horse piss on tap.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Okay, we are back. So, you guys came through the hydroslide of the stream and you landed in something not rough. It is like relatively soft, but
pointy.
No. It's more just uncomfortable more than anything
It sounds
else.
like dead body pieces, to be honest. So, can we look around and see if it's dead body pieces?
You can.
Ur is currently lying on his front, by the way, with his hands out the front, like Superman.
Nobody can see anything. Nobody can see
Okay.
anything at the moment. But as you push whatever's in front of you away and the light starts to filter through, you realize that you've landed in a enormous pile of leaves.
Oh, okay. That's
Of
all right.
deep browns and reds.
That's doable.
I am pushing my way out of the leaves.
Everyone check yourself for ticks.
Feywild ticks.
I will
What
move
the
us to a map.
Hold on. I have to ask. So, Nix, is it like that every time? Because that was awesome. I would do it again.
That was a wild ride.
Feywild portals are their own. This is a conversation for another time. Sorry. Oh god, it's taking a while to load.
Next.
That is very colorful.
So two for dragons.
Rune.
Whoa, is very big.
Yes. Yes, I am. What?
Jesus Christ, dude.
Not as big as panda. No.
You appear in this room. So beyond the trees of this room, it is like a stone cavern. The ground covered in this colorful fauna, the trees reaching up, not touching the top of the cavern at all. But
Oh, wow.
you can see the ground twists in a vortex in the center. And atop this vortex in a little clearing, there is one giant tree that reaches up to the top of this cavern, maybe 100 feet tall in total. The base of the tree being like maybe 25 feet across, maybe even 30 feet from side to side. There is no sound in this cavern apart from that of your own breath as you take in the beauty that is your first glimpse of Feywild fauna.
Laura.
Is this a notable cave?
This is not a cave that you've seen before.
Okay.
What about me?
Also not you.
What about me? No.
Did he go?
All right. Guiltily, Silk pauses for one moment and takes a deep breath of the Feywild air.
The smell
and then
of home.
continues going on.
Okay. As you breathe in and you take in the atmosphere of the Feywild, something that you haven't smelled in a long time, instead of the earthy tones that you would normally get from being out in a forest, you get the sweet scent of It's like a mixture of butter and some sort of sugary syrup, like honey.
Butterscotch?
Not
Ow.
like, yes, butterscotch, but it is distinctly two different smells that
Ooh.
mix together. You recognize this place as the one that Erulesse first showed you when she showed you how to get here.
Okay. So look for the two fairies.
Potentially.
I will start walking forward and out loud, not super loud, just in case. Erulesse showed us the way. She said she had friends. We're friendly. This is home. Can you show us the way out? Just in case there's anyone listening.
Okay. We hear you. We certainly do hear you. What could you want in a place like this? Yes, what could you want?
This is home.
Fairies.
Well, not this cave.
Home for you?
This plane.
Home for us? 'Tis home for us.
This cave or this plane?
Yes? Yes.
Hmm.
Both.
This plane is home for me, but not this cave. Can you help me get out of it? Me and my friends? So I may see my home again.
Perhaps. What do you offer in return? Yes, what do you offer?
What
We
do you ask of
require
me?
something. Something of value. Something of value.
In Alvish, Lex is gonna say, in the name of the Court of the Hunt, let us get out of this home, and we'll be out of your hair.
Oh,
Ooh.
the court of the hunt. The hunt. It comes. We have seen. Yes, we have seen. The hunt. Yes, the hunt, brother.
Fucking hate Al.
I
fairies.
add the Moonlit Thicket to that. And Oberon, in the name of Oberon Ruwan's name. His power.
Who
Please
does you
let us know.
follow? Yes, who does you follow?
Erulesse. I forgot her name already.
Erulesse.
Erulesse. She showed us the way.
Erulesse showed you the way. Yes, she did. But who do you follow? Who is
What?
your master? Who is
None.
the master? Is it Lady Vera? Lord Oberon? Lady Glacia? Perhaps.
Lord Oberon would be my master.
Lord Oberon.
The ruler of my court and father. Please help me get to him.
It's at this that from the lower branches of the enormous tree, you see two fairies just flutter down. Maybe about 2 feet tall each. One with bright green wings, the other with bright blue. The ones with they look at you and go, Oberon, Oberon. And what say you, miss? Looking towards you next. Who do you follow?
I follow Garrett.
Skirret.
Garrett.
You follow Skirret, the forester. Skirret the forester. They have not caused trouble. No, they haven't, brother. Perhaps we will let you through? The price has reduced for sure. We still require a price to pay. She always pays the price.
What is the price? What's the price that you require?
Do you swear upon us? Do you swear that you follow the Green Lord?
I swear upon my life that I follow the Green Lord, I am a part of his court, and I am his daughter. Adopted. And I need to find him.
Very well. Very well. The portal shall open. It will open. But one more wishes to speak. We need to hear from all of you. Who do you follow? Who is your lord? Who is your master? Who is
The
your
others-
god?
The others don't hail from the Feywild. They are
Irrelevant.
friends.
They wish to enter. If they wish to enter, they must answer on their own.
Okay, well, I follow Aloria.
Eloria. Eloria. Yes. The mysterious one. In trouble with the gods, he is. In trouble.
Yep, that one. I'm in charge of keeping him out of trouble.
Ah. You are the Avatar. Very well. Yes, very well. The Avatar of the gods, to keep the gods in check, is an important task. We know more than we let on. Please continue. Little green one. Who do you follow? Who is your
Jared.
master? Yes, who is your master?
Gnu sort of looks at her feet. She's not sure how to answer. But she doesn't want to piss off these little fairies. She says, my clutch used to worship Venomort, the poison chalice, but I've forsaken them. I have turned my back on the poison chalice, and no one is my master now.
Mm.
Venomort, the evil god of poison and decay. Yes, evil. You turn your back. You need a new leader, a new master, a new god to worship. Perhaps you will find within the Fae. You may travel forth, little green one.
Thank you.
What say you, bird of the owl variety?
I suppose I follow my own path, but we don't need to call on the divine. I think it's Aetheron, the Arcane Weaver, who gives me my healing magic.
Aetheron. Aetheron. Yes, we know of Aetheron. He's a noble god. Ask your friend here, as they point towards Rune. Very well, shall pass. What about you, my other feathered friend?
Seems fairly bold of you to assume I worship a god.
If gods are not your place, perhaps you have another?
No, I go where the wind and my winds take me.
Ah, you follow nature. Noble of you. Very well.
Stretch, but no.
Perhaps you will find what you are looking for in the Fae.
Oh.
And you, Bear, who
Bear.
do you follow? Who is your master? What do you search for?
Well, I don't really have a master. I have a best friend, and funnily enough, that best friend is also what I'm searching for. I just want to see her safe. But we're not a master. I don't have a master. What I believe in? I believe in the power of friendship. So cliche and cringe, but yeah.
You are powered by love and friendship.
Mm-hmm.
You search for the little girl who lost you. You search to protect. Yes, protect. You fight a noble cause, young Teddykin. You may enter. All of you may enter.
Thank you.
The trees shall part ways from this cavern. Be careful on your journey. Yes. Be careful. And they both turn and gesture towards the tree as you see the bark start to crumble and crack. And it opens, it twists around itself and opens, forming this large archway with like a shimmering sort of wavy sheen over its entrance. Quickly, enter.
Thank you.
Enter unto the Fae.
Silk's gone. She's been shifting on her feet impatiently this whole time.
As you run forward and step through, you find yourselves in... Let me switch to the next map. Loading time. Where are you?
Chops through. Remember, Nyx is still us.
Where are you going to land?
My laptop just shed itself. Jesus.
I don't know.
Okay. You guys ready for this?
Yep. Yes. Hit me with your best shot.
Damn, very nice.
You come through and you land within a Fey type forest. Purple and blue trees surround you with white, snowy type trees
Yes.
dotted around. I am looking for the party token.
You lost us.
Oh no, I got it. For some reason, it's in the Seabound.
Yay! Oh my god, I'm so happy that's portal we came
This is the one
through.
you're working on, Silk?
This is the map I've been working on, yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Well
It was
done.
3 days. It was 3 days of straight insanity getting this done, and then today of freaking out and getting it finished like half an hour before the session.
Yes.
Nice, nice.
So this is a map that our lovely Silk has drawn for us.
Well,
Uh,
I made it in Incarnate. I wish I could draw this well.
yeah.
Well, it's
Um,
raw.
This is the map of the Feywild that you guys have. Okay? This is the one
Yep.
that you have recovered from Frost Harrow's chambers.
Stepping through into the light, surrounded by the purples and the blues, and then the snowy white trees, which are like fluffy and white, Draco. They're not snow trees. They are like.
Some of them
white.
are covered in snow.
Oh, psych. Okay, I'll ignore that then. She breathes deep again, and despite the situation, turns to everyone and says, "Welcome to my court. Court of the Moonlit Thicket. This is home."
Oh.
And as much as I wish to go rushing home to the manor, we have to stealth it. I don't know how safe this place is anymore.
Yeah, she got it to take your sisters.
My sisters weren't here. They were with Nex's daughter in the Court of the Hunt,
That's right.
which is quite far from here.
Sorry, just to answer your question, Ket. Yes, you can kind of overlay this to where portals would come out. The portal in High Warren, not High Warren, but Haar's Farm, that would have brought you out into. Yeah, it's a little bit rough, but that would have brought you out into the Court of Flora and the Living Oaks just here.
Cool.
So it's not a one-to-one correlation, as the Feywild has a tendency to move. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So it's not exactly certain where you would end up. If you were to take a portal from here, it's not exactly certain where you would end up on the material plane. But I could certainly, I could just work it out if you were to do it, and I can give you like a rough guesstimate of where I think you'd end up. Yeah, just like if you were in the material plane and wanted to take a portal to here, I can give you a rough estimate where you would end up.
Okay, cool.
I
Right.
missed the smell and these colors and everything here. Nothing quite like home.
Did the first time we come here smell like a bakery as well?
I
It's
don't know.
different. Isn't it?
I wasn't there.
It didn't. No, you were in the Court of Flora, so that smelled very much like flowers and plant life. The Moonlit Thicket just smells like a bakery all the time.
Yum. So
I wish I had
canonically, when
home.
Silk is home, she's hungry 24/7 then because it smells fucking good.
Yeah, pretty much. But you get used to it and you don't smell it after a while.
Yeah. Like rotten rua, except it's actually yummy smelling.
I was like who?
Rotarua.
No.
That's different.
Okay, she sort of shakes herself for a moment. We need a plan. From where we are in the portal, can I see the jagged ice, like, on the map?
Yes. So where you are, you've just stepped out of like a large tree. You can't really see through the thicket of trees, but anyone that was to fly straight up or climb to the top of a tree, you would be able to see the jagged ice from where you are. You are relatively close, maybe 3-4 hours normal walk I say normal walk for a reason.
Silk will try the sending stone again now that we're in the Feywild. Since we had the long rest, to see if it works.
Mhm.
Saturn. I'm here. I'm home. Where are you?
You're silence for about 8 to 10 seconds before a voice creeps into your ear from the sending stone.
Well, now, I didn't expect you to come home so quickly. Have you come to turn yourself in to Vera? Or do I have to take you there myself?
I will end you. She tucks the sending stone back into her pocket. It's real funny that Glacier keeps asking her questions because I straight up can't respond. Or like I can out loud, but she can't fucking hear.
Not that you know of.
Not that I know of. So she's gonna say shit out loud anyway, like, I am coming for you.
Yeah, you
Nah, she's not my type. I'm not into the insane bitches.
Hey,
Like
you never know.
myself,
That
a wholesome. I like myself a
Please.
wholesome
Gal.
slice of life wifey. Not the crazy kidnapped my sister wifey, you know?
So what about the crazy Fae person who turned up?
Oh,
You never know. They're crazy
Wait,
until after the
wait.
fact.
Okay, listen. Hold on. Hear me out, okay? That was
There are
me,
exceptions
not
to
Silk.
every rule.
That was me, not Silk. Glacier's not even my type. Bitch, fuck with my siblings. Or my girl siblings, okay? Hot Fae boy is definitely my type.
That's another type of crazy.
He's hot.
True.
Okay. It would be a one-night stand kind of deal.
He's a plague rat, and I can gamble on that.
You're just jealous that he's hot. That's fine. Just because he's a plague rat doesn't mean you can't have fun with a one-night stand. Anyway,
Amen.
love your expression.
I have standards.
Yeah, I'm a monster fucker, so my standards are gone.
They're not particularly high standards.
They're
but
not
he has
high.
them.
To be fair, handsome Fae man, I feel like is higher standard than my previous ones. You know, at least he's got like a 12-pack in there.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe that was your elf.
Hurry!
Stop talking about hot
Okay.
elf guys.
Sorry. This is me, the player. It's good. It's someone that's Silk's head. It's the voices in her head. I'm coming.
That's what she said.
I knew that was gonna fucking start. I was just waiting for it.
I'm sorry, Silk. That's all I can muster. I cannot do it anymore.
It's okay.
I've already stretched the bounds of what I should be able to do.
Thank you, Aloria.
That's very psyched about that.
Silk whispers into, well, not really whispers, just says it low, into the forests of her home towards the jagged ice. I am coming for you, Glacier. And when I find you, we will leave your domain, and you will be nothing but a puddle of melted water. And I will make sure your I will make sure your death hurts.
Yes.
Right. Plan?
As you
The-
finish that sentence,
Kill
there
them.
is a puff of familiar blue smoke as this like 13, 14-year-old boy, kind of sparkle, a little bit bluish, wearing a blue suit, appears before you looking very ragged, very gaunt, tired, run down, just sort of floats down to the ground.
Laurie?
Tries to stand and just crumples down onto his knees and goes, I've done everything I can. I've held up my end of the bargain. But please, take this. And he hands out to you what looks like a wand.
I'll take the wand.
One last gift. May it bring you joy.
Don't die on me yet, Aloria. You still need to be around to cause trouble when we least need you.
What do you mean last gift? Where are you going?
He just goes, Rune, catch me. And he starts to fall forwards.
Shit.
Yeah, I'll run and catch him.
As you catch him, he sort of, rolls over so that you're holding him like this and his head, facing you. And he goes,
Yeah.
he just puts a hand up and puts it on your cheek. He goes, my dear Rune,
No,
use it well.
no.
I'm not dying. I just need to rest.
Oh,
You're so dramatic.
Oh, you mortals are... Oh.
You're so
Exactly.
dramatic.
Mortals, we die.
His head just snaps over to you, Silk, and goes, hey, I'm allowed to have fun. But seriously, though,
not
I am very tired.
Okay, this is not a fun situation, Aloria. Thank you for your help. I'm sorry. Thank you for your help. It's been great. Do that to me again, though, and you will be at the receiving end of whatever wrath is left over from when Glacier is dealt with, okay? I am sorry. It's not a threat. It's a promise. I am extremely stressed out right now.
Please, just
What
let
did
me
you-
finish, will you? Puts a hand
I
back
feel
on
the
your
back of
cheek,
his
Rune,
That's what he said.
Oh, yeah.
and goes, Rune, take care of them. He makes that death sound, pokes out his tongue, and just lays there motionless.
Right,
Rolled
yeah.
her
okay.
eyes at
I'll,
Rune.
I'll pick him up. Yeah, rolling eyes. I'll pick him up, Princess carrying. Right, let's go.
What if
Seriously,
he...
Yeah.
though, I do need to rest. I'll
That's
I'll
why I'm
help out
carrying.
when I can, and then poof, gone.
Ugh.
What did he give me? Like, what is the wand? I would like to inspect it further.
Roll an Arcana check.
Ooh. Yeah.
Arcana! Where is my Arcana? It should be... Oh, why is my Arcana shit? What the fuck?
Next, just before he vanished, you did see him pointedly look directly at you. This is a
Looking
magical
at-
wand.
Oh,
It is a... Been given to you by Aloria, so yeah, okay. This is a wand of anti-magic.
mm.
When activated, a anti-magic field with a 20-foot radius emanates from the wand, nullifying all magical equipment and spells within it.
Amplifying?
Sick.
Nullifying, so
Nullifying.
yes, it is a 20-foot anti-magic field.
Ooh. So, could I, in theory, activate it and then throw it? And would it still go?
In theory, you could.
Or can I activate it and send to the anti-magic field on someone?
It emanates from itself. Or from the caster. Whoever's used it, it emanates from them.
Oh, so it doesn't matter if you throw it; it comes from you.
Yeah, correct.
So does this mean I
Oh,
can't
I'm
use my
still-
magic at all while we're in here?
If you
If
were
you
to
turn it on.
activate it, yes, you would be within the anti-magic field.
Okay, but if I threw it, I would not be in anti-magic field.
You would still be in the anti-magic
What?
field because it allows you to cast the anti-magic
It's from your-
field on you.
You're the
Okay.
middle. Silk's body is the
I-
middle of the world.
Yeah. Okay.
You cast anti-magic field self only, so you cast it on yourself using the
Okay.
wand.
I will have to be very careful then.
Yeah, that's not very helpful for you, is it?
Well, in the case that I need it, like, there's a couple of events I can foresee needing that. I will stash the wand away. Okay, we need a plan. Glacia has my sisters as an undoubted trap for us, and obviously we're gonna walk right into it, right? But
Of course, we need to save them.
we need to get close enough to scout it. I haven't been into the jagged ice before. I don't think,
No, you would.
unless she has. No, I've got no reason to go up there. So, your powers of scouting, and Kit will be much needed. When you scout, look for 2 Vulpins. You can't miss them, they look like me. Hello.
Ren turns to look at you and looks you up and down and looking at all the features like, okay, this is what I'm looking for. Yeah.
Although,
yeah.
not my horns. Saturn has large beetle wings. They don't function, but they're very flashy. And
That
Fiery has
seems
antlers.
sure.
Yeah, Feywild
Antlers.
magic gave us all strange things.
Interesting.
She's a lighter ginger than I am. And Fiery is more sandy colored. But other than that, they all
Wait,
look...
you're ginger?
Yeah. I'm a ringer. Silk's a ringer confirmed.
All I
Okay, so-
remember is seeing
so
pink.
Hmm?
All I remember seeing is pink. That your magic.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm actually purple.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
you're just colorblind.
So
Wait,
we're going in
what?
blind?
We need a
Colorblind.
scouting. Careful as we travel through here. What might be one direction for you can turn and twist and change. We should probably get out of the forest. And she sort of starts... We're in very dense wood here. There's no way I can see the edges of the forest, eh? Draco?
It would take you maybe 10-15 minutes to walk to an area where you get to the edge of the.
Okay, so she's going to set out or sort of like a clear area in the forest.
Mhm.
I want to say she knows this court pretty well.
Yes.
So she's going to set out in the direction towards like a clearer space.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna ping.
That would be closer to the. Oh, okay. You're going that way, right?
Well, you said it takes like 3 to 4 hours to get to the jagged ice from here, right? Or it's only 3 to 4 hours.
yeah.
before you-
Sorry, yeah. I understand what you're
Yeah,
doing.
so I
now.
can't go that way. So I'm trying to get out of the forest more for everyone else's benefit, because then we can go around and up through into here, which is less dense.
Gotcha. Okay. So, sorry, I misunderstood which direction you were going.
Yeah, because we can't go. Can we go straight for 15 minutes?
No, sorry, I was in my own world. Let me
Okay.
draw on this for you. So
My beautiful
This-
map.
TTP.
this map is huge, okay? We're talking like this sort of length, provided you can all see that.
I can't see shit.
I drew just underneath the probably. Oh, I cleared it. Let me make it a. Make it. I can't even make it yellow.
Hey, fuck. What colours aren't on this map?
Yeah, pretty much.
Sorry. I
So
was
there's like
imagining-
a yellow line underneath your token.
Oh, yep.
Like that sort of length is a day's travel.
Awesome.
This place is massive.
Okay, so it's definitely not worth fucking around then. Go straight instead of through that. Yeah, okay, fuck your guys' benefit. We're gonna go straight.
However, you know how to travel through the Feywild.
So it could be faster for like Nyx and Silk.
Could be faster if you're willing to risk taking those that haven't traveled through the Feywild before with you.
Well, I can't. I can travel fast through this area. I know it well. This is my home. I know this forest like the back of my hand. However, it's disorientating for anyone who doesn't know that. So I'll travel at a regular pace, and if you think you can keep up with a faster one, let me know and we can try. Next. Even though I know these woods, your hunter's expertise would be appreciated in this. Until we get to the edge of the jagged ice.
Nyx is not
Well,
here right now.
Nyx is
Please leave a
not here.
message
I-
after the beep.
I did not see that they were not at their desk.
That's all right. We can wait for Nyx.
Yeah.
We can
Anyway.
take a pause from the game or something if you wish to.
Yeah.
But
Actually,
it sounds like
while...
Ket is taking off his armor anyway.
Yeah. I mean, while we're
Yep.
here,
Strip.
I'm actually going to sort of like cut a piece of fluff from my tail and like tie it to one of the white branches.
Yep.
It's both a signal to Oberon if he's in the area that I'm home, and a warning to Vera, I suppose.
As you tie it to the branch of the white tree, you see the bark start to like come up over where you've tied it and come down the knot of fur as if like a chrysalis, and it just gets sucked into the branch of the tree and vanishes.
Oh, punish.
If Oberon can hear you, if you can get word to the manor safely, tell him I'm home and coming for him.
You feel a gentle, warm breeze blow up past your feet and up over your body before dissipating.
Thank you. Okay, now that Nyx has returned. Just disappeared in the Feywild, like, yeah, we're home. Fuck you guys, bye. Peace. Gonna go form a crater. I'll be right back.
Don't be like that.
Nah.
Kit, you
so,
see Kit has just vanished. Sorry.
fuck's sake. Kit!
Oh, we were just watching the strip show.
Kit! Not the place. Do not know. Where's, if you can hear, Wherever you are, Kit, stay close to us. Stay very,
ahead.
very close to us. You will get lost. Nyx, I know this forest well, but I would appreciate your hunter's eyes.
Okay.
And she heads off in the direction of the jagged eyes. At a normal pace.
Okay. You head off northbound, at a normal pace. Walking for a few hours. Can I get those that are pointedly looking out for anything to roll a perception check? I believe that'll be Ket if he's scouting, if he's scouting, and Nick.
Rin's
Can't
just kind of
passive
looking
for this, can
around.
If you're just flying around and just naturally looking, then yeah, I'll let you.
I'll do that. I'm flying slightly above the party and just look around.
Okay. What is your passive?
20.
Just. Yeah, you can use your passive. You see before everybody else that the trees start to thin out and suddenly stop at like an edge, almost like it's like the edge of the water, but there is no water. And the grass starts to, the purple grass that you've been walking on, purple and blues, almost suddenly stop as well as the grass starts to turn from blues into whites. You realize this is the edge to the jagged ice. As looking further on, the grass gives way to just an icy field. Large crystalline ice structures jutting up out of the ground. You are taken aback occasionally as you hear a familiar kicked voice go whoosh as he passes by as well.
It takes about 4 of them before Ur starts trying to swipe it with his wings into a yard seal.
I mean, you all of those people that are flying can see that. Next on the ground, you see the trees start to thin and become whiter, like almost covered in a snow. You can also hear the sounds of the foregone forest, even though it's so far away from you. You can still hear the familiar sounds that come with it. You would recognize these sounds as like a deep, low rumbling. Yeah, and after like 4-ish hours or so, you all finally reach the edge of this clearing. You can all see the field of ice before you and the crystals of ice jutting up out of the ground. Knowing that the icy palace where Glacier is likely to be held up, being near the center, within the mountain peaks of the jagged ice itself. Gnu slowly killing the grass as she walks along.
Do not hurt my freaking glass. Grass.
She's poisonous. She can't help it.
Never been here before. It's scary.
Exactly.
Please do not poison the grass.
I literally can't help it.
Please try.
It's also freshly watered and dripping.
Hey, Gnu. If we make it out of this place with my sisters and make it back home, I'll take you to the lake.
Sorry?
Stop summoning fucking Satan again.
I didn't hear it that time, so.
I heard it that time. Stop summoning the demons.
I didn't.
And what it is.
Definitely suck.
Only Silk can hear the demons.
Is it your
I
cat?
didn't hear it this week. I did.
Because it-
No.
Last
Because
week
it
I did.
only happens when your cat's around.
Your cat's a mimic.
Your cat is a
I
devil.
would not be that surprised. No, she's not that loud.
Oh.
Silk's under a bit of pressure at the moment. You know, she's very worried about her sisters. So she's
Hearing
started
voices.
hearing things, yeah.
Yep. Silk
It's
accidentally
very
closed
important.
Discord right then.
Right.
My bad.
You are, if you are to continue walking normally, you're about 2 days' travel away from the central ice.
Okay. Yep. She will step onto this cold ice. And her usual joy at like snow and ice is nowhere to be found at all.
As you step onto the icy tundra, you feel a sudden shift in the temperature. Whereas the moonlit thicket is warm and inviting, this place is cold. But it's not like you've just stepped out into a winter night or a winter day's air. This is cold to your very core. You feel the happiness start to drain from you as your very essence starts to freeze.
Not that there was much joy to begin with. Is it
Ow.
unbearable?
It's
She's
not-
upset, okay?
It's not unbearable. It's just you would normally shiver from the cold, but it's as if your very spirit is shivering. It's an unnatural, very unnatural cold.
Can I risk using Fireball as a way to warm us up? Like, just hold it in my hand?
Sorry, was that fire bolt or fire ball?
Bolt. Bolt. The cantrip. But she doesn't want to, like, throw it at anything. I just want to, like, hold it in her hands as if, almost as if she was going to throw it, but not.
Do you have prestidigitation?
No.
Is it tight?
No.
Do you have produce flame? Because fire bolt is literally like a
An
bolt
attack
of
spell, yeah.
fire that you have to attack with. If you've
I
got
have
something like prestidigitation or produce flame, that would be fine.
No, I have Gust, Infestation, Mage Hand, and Message, so I can give us all fleas.
No, thank
I
you.
mean, it would get you moving
Yeah,
so that
it
you
would
can
not go
scratch
again.
them.
God.
No, I want to give the party fleas. Alright, I will not do that then. And I shall just continue trudging forward carefully. And I will also roll a perception check as we head out into this ice. Actually, is it? It's survival to look for tracks, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, I will roll a survival check.
Yep.
I'm gonna track the girlies. 23.
20. Okay. You look around for any type of tracks. You can see some animal track, but they seem to curve out of the moonlit thicket, go in front of you, and then curve back in. Apart from that, there is nothing else really around here that seems like it would be like anyone moving through this area.
Being dragged.
Yeah, nothing like that.
All right. She streams forward. The joyful, like, happy Silk that you guys know in the snow and in areas that are beautiful to her is gone. It's like she's even like she had that sort of small sliver of happiness at being home and being among the trees and things, but as soon as we stepped into the jagged ice, all of that is gone, and her focus is straight ahead on those jagged mountains. It's almost as if she doesn't care who or what is around her until she gets to those mountains.
DM, how's traveling through the jagged ice compared to us traveling through the Winterlands?
It's quite comparable, but this is the Feywild. So you've noticed that as you have been walking, some landmarks that you've kept an eye on in the distance seem to have gotten further away. Some seem to have gotten a lot closer, but still not close enough that you could walk to. Things move and shift the Feywild. So, although it's a comparable type of travel, it's going to be much, much more difficult.
Do we as a party think we've got some way to travel faster than how we are on foot?
Silk and Nyx know of faster ways to travel.
Mm-hmm. Someone will have to tap her on the shoulder to get her attention. Unless you're talking to Nyx. Send help. What are the
Explain.
faster ways we know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Silk and Nyx know. Player us don't know shit.
Insert lower drop.
Hello?
Nukes explains in beautiful detail
fixed
exactly how they can move.
So, these two having grown up in the Feywild, as you ask Nyx or Silk if there is a faster way to travel than walking directly to it, both of them sort of give a side glance to each other. And start to sort of and about it. Before there is a small puff of blue smoke once more. As Rune, you suddenly feel a weight sitting upon your shoulders. Like one leg either side of your neck.
I was gonna say, do I though? Because, like, come on, it's a Loria.
I mean, it's a little bit of weight. You feel him there anyway. And he
Okay.
leans on the top of your head and just goes, "Well, if you're not going to tell him, I certainly will. If you wish to travel faster in the Feywild, all you have to do is, well, actually, now I know why you were silent. It's kind of hard to explain. You just sort of turn and walk.
Do it.
Well, like this." And he hops down off your shoulders, lands beside you, and it's now that you realize how short he is. He's like half your size.
I mean, he's always been that small, isn't he?
No, but like you realize now that, oh wow, he's like shorter than I actually realized. Anyway, and he walks forward a little bit and he goes, "You see, if you turn this way," and he sort of turns to the right slightly and steps forward and just vanishes from sight.
Uh-huh. Can you show us that one more time, Loria?
Well, certainly, you hear this voice come out of just like the ether, and he sort of walks backwards, and he just reappears and goes, "See, you just have to turn in the right direction. On your world, you have north, east, south, and west, correct? On this
Yes.
world, you have something called Nouth, which is like north and south at the same time."
Right.
That's why he said it's hard to explain.
Yeah,
They're directions that don't exist for you, but they do for us.
it's
That's cool and all, but like how? Yeah. So now, yeah. So how do we
Nouth.
find Nouth? How do
Desperately
you?
well.
fucking
How do you find
rolling.
Nouth? Well, you kind of have to go. You kind of have to go west first.
Not me, desperately going up through my conversation with Rox dude to find the like Feywild directions he sent me ages ago.
Right. So what? You need to look at them together at the same time and spin, or
Kind of. It's difficult to explain, but well, essentially, if you formed a human chain, I guess, you'd follow one another.
I mean, it sounds like it'll work. I looked at everyone else. This is what we're gonna try.
Silk walks back, grabs your hand, and turns in the same direction Aloria just did. Actually, would I know exactly which way to go?
Not
To get them up.
exactly which way to go. But it wouldn't be difficult to kind of figure out.
Okay. So do you want me to roll like a survival check
Yes, I would like.
to go north?
Yeah, whatever direction. I'm just making shit up as I go along.
fine, I'm
For the
still- I'm
directions,
still
I don't have them
desperately-
written down in front of me.
Me neither. That's why I'm
Rocks.
scrolling through my messages.
Yeah, Rox made them and then didn't send them to me.
Rocks.
Yeah, I mean, with a 25, it's pretty easy for you to figure out how you need to go in the direction that you need to go.
So can we
Okay.
like split into
So,
two and do it,
she- It's better if we stick in a line. Aloria's right. If we split into twos, the chances of you getting lost if you go like Sanouth or Sornith or like Ewist, that's bad. So just hold on to them behind you.
So Silk at the front and Nyx at the back again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was just gonna say too. Yeah.
Is Kit still invisible?
Probably.
Yes.
Cool. Drops down, having heard most of this conversation, goes, well, Kit's dead.
Kit,
Kit plays dead. He long drawn out death noise.
See?
Silk does not react and instead just continues holding on to Rin's hand and turns in the direction she was going. Your choice if you want to stay here. I wouldn't recommend.
Oh yeah, Rin can feel Kit's hand around his ankle.
Rune
gonna
starts
get
frantically
wrecked.
kicking, freaked out, like something's got my foot. Something's holding my foot.
It's a Kit zombie.
And then I remember that I'm invisible and I turn the ring
Oh.
off.
I found it.
Oh, okay, it's cat. Bro, don't do that to me.
You nearly kicked me
I
over
thought
there.
I thought
Right.
some random bang thing had got me.
Oh yeah.
Silk is gonna head Creus. Draco, I found the thing that Rox had.
Cool.
I will put it in the chat.
As you turn in that direction, are you leading anybody?
Yeah, she's holding on to Rune.
Yeah.
As you turn in that direction and start to walk through what feels like thin air, sort of thing. Like you're used to the feeling, so it doesn't bother you. But Rune, you feel as if you've just walked through space and time itself. You feel
So back in the
crushed.
hospital.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Yeah, you feel crushed on all sides. You feel as if this crushing sensation is not going to let up before suddenly you're plunged into the coldness once more. And you find yourself nowhere near the rest of your friends.
What the fuck? So I'm alone?
No, you're with Silk.
Oh, okay. So it's me and Silk and then
What the
nobody.
fuck? I thought we all held on to each other.
Your cat was holding
Ah,
Rune's
right, sorry, okay.
ankle.
Yeah,
Alright.
we were
She
all holding
was
on
then
to
holding
each
like
other.
cat.
Yeah, I did hear
Index.
that, but I don't think I processed it properly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we
And
all.
besides,
You
we,
all
Rumble's still
feel
technically
this
a bad.
crushing sensation then, sorry.
we
You
formed
all
a
feel
human
this
sentence.
crushing sensation, and you just appear in a space that you weren't in earlier. I will give you yet another map, because
Oh, that is distinctly uncomfortable, guys.
I'm so kind.
Yeah,
I quite
that
enjoy-
looks interesting.
Gnu is dripping like never before.
I quite enjoy the feeling, actually.
Fucking hate it.
We do have a Brumble with
What,
us, don't we?
really?
We do.
Grumble is a bag, Robin. No one has said otherwise.
Brumble is dead, apparently.
Where's Brumble
died.
dead?
Well, Brumble's been a bag
I didn't do
until
anything.
Dying noises.
I haven't taken him off yet, so
Diagnosis.
He just likes being carried.
Yeah, we
He's
know.
just
As you-
silent
By
because
Ruth.
he likes.
You
Like-
suddenly you come out of the crushing pressure of having stepped through space and time, and you appear in this snowy, icy tree clearing. The sun having vanished from view, and darkness taking hold. You all suddenly feel extremely tired. And as you look to the north, you can see the jagged ice peaks looming just in the distance, as if only a few hours' travel away.
Go march
we-
straight. I think.
so we're in the spot then. We didn't get the wrong place.
Silk will continue to hold your hand, Rune. Stay close to me. Both as an expression of comfort and also because she doesn't want to lose you in this fucking Feywild while she goes in all sorts of crazy Feywild directions.
Yeah.
Towards this thing. Everyone stick together. Everyone hold together. And if you lose hold or sight of one of us, stay where you are and yell. Into the void, Aloria or one of us will hear you. I hope. And she's going to keep going in the directions.
As you start to travel in that same direction, with your passive perception, you will hear the sound of many feet skittering across the forest floor around you.
Silk, we're not alone.
The snow crunching.
We're in the Feywild, of course we're not.
No, there's like many things all around us right now.
I'll stand still. Can I roll a perception check?
Yes, may roll.
Is that a yes?
check.
Oh, D&D Beyond.
Yeah, mine just crashed. Oh, there we go. I'm
Yep.
back.
One
Oh, I've crashed.
Mine's back. Yeah, so sorry, no, apparently you're not allowed to.
Yeah. No. Okay, sorry. I crashed. I'm still mid crash.
Ah, there we go.
Jesus.
Take the wheel.
Just making sure that
Uh,
nothing crashed on our end. Okay, nothing's crashed on my end, so that's good.
Yep, it's just everything. Hang on, I'm just exiting off Spotify. There we go. That Spotify decides that it hates me suddenly. And everything else. Okay, did I roll a check or did it not come through?
What were you rolling?
Is that your
I was
computer that's
rolling-
making that ticking sound, or have you got a fan on?
I have a fan on, but it's
Sorry.
aiming at my computer to cool it, not
Oh.
at me.
It might be what I can hear. It's just every time you talk, I can hear a ticking sound. I'm just hoping your computer's not about to blow up.
No, the computer is not about to blow up. It is the fan aimed at the computer vents to cool it down.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We ready?
Okay.
High tech.
I think the perception was a 14.
14. That is, I think that's enough. Oh, no, it's not. You stop and you listen, and for some reason you can't hear it. You can't see it.
What does it sound like?
Lots of skittering feet.
Whatever you are, if you're on Glacier's side or Vera's side, I advise you stay the fuck away from me and my friends.
Cool.
Would I know what
That's
it
good
was?
stuff.
Ooh, I'll roll a history check. Actually, no, roll a nature check.
Nature plus 4, get fucked, 17.
17. You would know from the description that gave. You would probably know what this is. It is skittering. It is seemingly invisible. I mean, this could be many a different things, but one sticks in your mind. That of phase spiders.
Ah, fuck.
Spider.
As you come to that
Play with.
realization, you hear a soft popping sound as 1, 2, come on, D&D, 3, 4, 5 of these large spiders pop into existence.
Are
Right.
they that big?
They are that big.
I want to
Oh, I
ride
was
one.
feeling hungry.
Let's go.
You want to fried one. And you
Who's
can
feeling hungry?
you
No
can
one else
all
heard that.
see and hear them as they pop into existence. I need you all to roll initiative.
Wait,
Come on then.
Crash
I'm
again.
phase stepping onto one of them. I'm gonna ride that fucker.
There we go. That's what he said.
Sorry, my D&D
Jason?
crashed.
Everyone's D&D Beyond crashed.
Oh, only 8.
Just too hot.
Fuck.
Wait, so were we getting all of our leveled stuff after the
Yes.
long rest? Or
Yes.
Yes, because you long rested within the time blip from the Fragilith.
okay, so how do I add all my stuff?
Okay, I don't know what my initiative rolled.
Because mine's a +3. Well, so that's easy. Let's just add another one.
I
I
don't
don't
think
even
I
know
rolled.
what it rolled.
Do not
So,
level
you
up your
got a-
character.
Oh,
I mean,
I
I
did roll.
did.
Okay.
I did level it up, but it's not.
That's a 14, not a 13. It rolled 13 on the dice, but it didn't add the +1 for whatever reason. I saw it roll on the screen.
Your initiative is correct, Rune.
I should have a +3 because I took a feat.
What feat did you take?
I don't remember. It was a week ago.
It was alert. It might have been the 2024 feat because I think that adds to your initiative.
It does, but
Oh,
I
typical.
don't see that on your character sheet. Bear with me. I will go into actual levels and see what you.
Rumble forgot to level up.
Yes. See what I did.
No, you took great
Rumble.
weapon fighting. You may have taken alert to begin with, but you've changed it to great weapon fighting.
Ah, yes. Okay, my apologies. But my AC should be 19 because of my ring that I got, and I've attuned to it by now.
Yes.
Have we had an hour rested or so?
Yeah, so it's
We did it in the short rest.
it's touch and go, but yeah, you would have been able to do it during the long rest / short rest that you had. So yes, you would have been able to attune to any of the items that you had.
But it's
Right. So your initiative is 13.
Okay.
It has rolled correctly.
Sick.
Right. That starts us off. Top of the round. Let me put on some battle. Roll for initiative.
So token, yeah.
Not playing sleep.
Oh,
Let's
That's alright. I
go-
am. It's my battle music.
This one.
sharing battle musics. The How to Train Your Dragon soundtrack do be slapping real hard for this.
All right. Top of the round, we have GNU.
But it's still
Okay.
Fuck up some spiders.
Ride the
Yes.
spiders.
Oh, fuck one.
Ride him real good.
Sorry, I'm reading.
Ooh.
While you read,
Okay.
DM, sorry, can you quickly delete Rumble and then be at him? Because I can't change the HP.
Has your above VTT updated?
Oh,
Yeah, you
'Cause we
tend
had-
to.
Did you
yeah.
change from using the beta version back to the normal version?
Oh yeah, I did that last time. We did that last time.
Oh.
Just check it again because it updated last week, and we
Yeah.
all looked like we were dead.
Okay, it's all good. So I'll go last. Just deal with combat. I'll go last.
Okay, so I am already pretty moist with poison, so I'm just gonna gently poison my arrows. And then pull an arrow out of my
yes.
quiver of icy thing. And I'm
Rub
gonna...
your arrows on your nips and then fire it off.
Yeah. For sure. Fuck, does 12 hit? I'm aiming for this purple one.
12 just misses. I'm sorry. As your arrow streaks past it, glancing off of its sharp carapace hide.
It is pretty cold, to be fair, it's probably shivering. Okay, we're gonna try again. Okay, what about 21?
That's better.
Yes, 21
Put that
hits.
away, DM.
No. I refuse. Don't tell me what to do.
Okay. Plus 2d6.
I will have to take that one off though because.
Okay, so that's what? 13?
Alright, 13 piercing damage as your arrow slams into its pincery little face. This cold blue blood just spurts out onto the snow, painting it with a darker blue tinge.
Mm,
Gross.
delicious.
Blue blood.
Is that it? Is that all you're gonna do? Movement,
Sure, we'll move.
bonus actions.
Oh,
Roll a
you
portable
should've-
sex dungeon at them.
Oh, I could do that.
I'm gonna move. Oh, okay, apparently not up here. Sorry, bonus action. Hunter's Mark. I should have done this.
Yeah.
But we're gonna cast Hunter's Mark on this blue one now. I'm closer to it.
Okay. In case you guys need
Hi.
a better picture, this is what they look like.
Yep, I'm gonna ride that fucker.
You can certainly.
Right.
You can certainly try.
All right,
will
if that
make
ends your
crispy.
turn, you are up.
Are you muted?
I'm assuming it's daytime right now.
There we go.
No, the sun has set, so it is relatively dark.
I should have been
Okay.
doing disadvantage rolls.
Doesn't matter. It should have been day.
I'll take my shots from here. So I'm going to shoot this one down here.
Yep.
To the bottom of the party. So I get advantage because it hasn't acted in combat yet. Oh. 14 hit.
Dude,
Only 1 and a 3.
you fucking even on a 3, you still hit.
So that'll be 12 damage to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll put a favored foe on him for the lols. And do an extra 4 damage, so it'll be 16. Magical piercing damage to him.
Yes.
And then I'll shoot him again.
Is it dead?
For 20, as it did.
Yeah, it's 23 to hit. That hits.
Oh. So it does. Oh, I will re-roll that with my PSP.
You will.
So it's 9.
Yep.
Plus the Dread Ambusher. 5, so 14.
Yeah.
Plus sneak attack. A 10.
That
So
good.
24. Cool. I am then going to fly upwards,
Mhm.
30 feet.
Yep.
And a couple of squares back away from the spider.
Okay. So yeah, you pump it full of arrows as they slam into where its pincers are and shoot past through into its mouth, going straight up into the top of its jaw. As the blood pours out of its mouth, just coating the ground in a blue, viscous, blood-like liquid.
Guys, they're not that strong.
You're right, they're not. That brings us to
His
their
tummy is
turn.
rumbling.
Yeah, I mean, they're just gonna rush it. 1 feet there. There. That one there. This one's gonna rush into here. Oh, Gnu, that really sucks for you.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Rune, you're gonna take an attack. Brumble, you're gonna take 1 attack. And Gnu, you're gonna take 2. They can't hit very hard. They're like, you know, it's fine. The first one against you, Gnu, is a 7 to hit.
Misses.
Sure. Fine. The second attack on you, Gnu, is a 19.
That will hit.
It will hit.
Yes.
You take a grand total of 5 piercing damage.
Ow. Whoa.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving.
No, I'm immune to poison if it's trying to poison me.
You excellent.
Yeah.
You actually are. I do not need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Brumble, one attack against you. That is a 17 to hit.
That's a miss.
Of course it is. And last attack against you, Rune. That is a 12 to hit.
No.
These things are so shit. Alright. As they go to attack you all just sort of parry off their attacks. Except for Gnu, who does take one fang to the shoulder, but brushing off the piercing damage, you see the poison sort of seep into your skin, this like blue poison sort of try to seep in, and your already poisonous green skin is just like, no. And you see your green poison come up underneath it and just push the blue away.
Sick.
Did the one that hit Gnu take a check for the poison?
I didn't roll a con save, yeah.
It
I
doesn't
forgot.
matter.
Yeah.
It's immune to poison.
Yeah. I
Is it
just
immune
like
to
to
poison
I li-
damage or
I
the
like
poison
to-
condition?
Both.
I like to rub arrows on myself, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just
All
do
right.
it with every
That'll
enemy.
that'll take us to Silk. Your turn.
He.
What is that?
Eyeball.
Nope.
It's firewall, I think.
It is, but it's too little. I meant to make it bigger than that.
How big is it?
Silk. It can be up to 60 feet long.
Good
So,
lord.
I'm doing that.
There you go.
Oh, great heavens.
Oh, but they made a fiery one.
Whatever.
Get your ugly ass green wall out of here.
I will time you out, woman.
Don't tie me out. Please. Big.
I'm actually not sure that I can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know you can because we're mocked.
He's
Yeah, that's right.
widowy, not
I
sure.
can try and find out.
Yeah, he
Later.
widowy. They widowy can't time us out anymore.
I hate you so much.
You gave us the power.
Don't lie. No, you don't.
Silk is going to just, without any dramatic flair, cast like this wall of fire rises up underneath these spiders, like bubbling out and melting the ice. And instead of it being her usual orange, it is midnight blue with tinges of purple at the top. And they must make a dexterity saving throw, by the way, on this side of the fire, 10 feet out. They also take damage. Not this side, so everyone here is safe. Apparently.
Yeah, that is how firewall works. So you need the 3 front ones to.
They
the
need to
3
make a
that are in the
dexterity
wall all need to make a dex saving.
Yeah.
So bad at dex. Okay, the top one got
Blue.
an 8. The middle
Fail.
one got a nat 20.
So he still
Rude.
takes half damage.
The bottom one got an 8.
Sick. So they both fall. 2 fail, 1 succeeds. Hang on. Pretty sure the DC is 16. Yeah, it is. Okay, let us roll some damage. Where the fuck are my spells?
Hit him with the pointy end.
That's not it.
I will spend a sorcery point to reroll the 2 and the 4s.
Oh no, what's going on?
Spend a sorcery point. Reroll those shitty ones. 3. Much better.
16 plus
Who's good at
16 is
math?
32.
Yep, okay. Halved for the one who... I have a
Saved.
calculator just for... Yeah, halved for the one who saved.
Which is 16.
So 2 of them take 32. And then 1 saves.
So you watch as this wall of fire just erupts out of the ground with a deafening roar. 2 of the spiders, or three of the spiders, get caught up into it. 2 of them suddenly screech out in pain, keel over on their back, and their legs just fold inwards. Their bodies becoming crispy. The one in the middle sort of dodges out the way, but you can see half of its body is burnt and blackened.
Oh, I forgot to add the extra 4 damage because of the fire stuff, so...
Doesn't matter.
So it takes
an
20.
extra 2 damage.
Yeah. No, the 4 doesn't adhere to the dexterity, it's just an extra 4 because of my elemental affinity. Whenever I use fire spells, they do an extra 4 damage.
Nice.
So it takes
Sorry?
16, 17, 18, 19. So it takes 20 damage total, not 16. 16 halved, and then the extra 4.
Yeah,
What the
okay.
fuck?
I will look that up after.
Elemental
That's alright.
affinity...
I'll deal with it after. It's fine.
Yeah, okay.
I'll look it up just to see the actual ruling on that, because I'm not sure I agree, but I haven't read it to find out.
Okay,
but
no worries.
Regardless, I'll deal with that later. That's fine. It is still alive. Right. You're clearly pissed off.
Yep,
No,
Really?
how could you tell?
how could you tell? No, she's super happy.
Is
She's hiding it so well.
And 10 feet across on the other
yeah,
side that
on
I've
the
been
back side. Yeah,
before is
that's
also
fine.
damaging.
Anything for your bonus action or movement?
Yeah, I will move, seeing as I'm not in the range of these guys.
You are in the range of one of them.
Which one? This way?
Yeah, the orange.
I'll just stay there. I will stay there and stare dead-eyed into his soul.
It's
Which
a
eye are
monstrosity.
you looking
Does
at?
it really have a soul?
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll stare dead-eyed
choose
into
an
his
eye.
soul bug eyes.
All right, anything for bonus action?
Nope. That's
Alright.
my turn.
That'll bring us to Master Kit.
Okay, so there's a giant wall of fire that's just appeared. I imagine I can't see past it. Also, imagine it makes a little bit of noise.
It does, yes.
So I can't really tell what's going on behind it. Kind of looking in this direction. Can I see or maybe hear if anything else is coming our way?
Roll a quick perception check.
17.
17. You can't see anything coming. The only thing you can see in that direction is the one spider that is attacking, you know.
Okay. Seeing that Gnu's having a good time not getting poisoned by these guys. You guys got this. Kit takes a step back and casts Bless at first level to catch Brumble, Rune, and up in the air. And that is my turn.
Is Brumble here? Brumble, have you rolled initiative?
Oh, I said I'll go last just because I was trying to sort out above VT.
Oh, right, okay.
But
Did
it's
you
sorted now.
crack it?
So. Yeah, it's fine. I'll sort it last.
That's it. Okay, that's fine. Alright, just remember that you guys are blessed. And that'll bring us to Nick.
Yep. You're killing all my mounts, so fuck. What do I do? I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast twice at this one. 2 of those. Nope.
Yep. And
Cool,
9
double
misses.
2.
Oh,
Yeah.
unfortunately, both beams miss as you fire off into the sky.
I'm gonna face step on top of it. Trying to ride it. 1, 2. Yeah, fuck you. I want to land on top of it, and I want to land behind its head.
You're really trying to wrangle a spider.
Roll an animal handling check.
Yeah, that makes sense. 14.
Okay. It's I mean, it's in the middle of trying to bite Gnu, so it doesn't really notice too much, but okay, we'll get to that. Rune. That brings us to you. This big wall of fire has just erupted beside you, and you've seen Nex vanish and appear straddling the one that is biting down on Gnu's face.
Well, he did say he wanted to ride one, so she gets to ride one. How does this great weapon fighting work? Do I have to do the same as Brumble and be like, yes, I want to use this, or is this just an always on?
Let me double check.
Guess need to confirm whether or not you intended to take the Great Weapon Fighting feat or the Great Weapon Master one.
Yeah, because you've taken Great Weapon
Definitely the
Fighting.
fighting. It was the fighting on the assumption it was like on.
Yeah, so that is
The
on all the time.
fighting.
So if you roll a 1 or a 2 on any damage die, so long as you're using a two-handed or versatile weapon, if you are using it in two-handed mode, so your Great Axe, for example, is, if you roll a 1 or a 2, it's just counted as a 3.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So that's why I took it, because the axe is two-handed.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see whether or not D&D Beyond calculates that for you.
Yes. So let's have a look. So Rune's gonna sidle along this fire,
Yes.
screaming to Silk, of course you had to cast fire, didn't you? And attack the orange one there.
Got rid of them, didn't it?
13 hit.
13 hits.
Cool. And then damage. It is 8 damage. Doesn't seem enough for some reason.
No, that's right. 3 plus
Is it
5.
'cause yeah.
So you rolled a 3 plus 5.
Yeah, no, I was just like, that doesn't sound right, but that's probably because I usually put, where is it?
You usually Divine Smite as well. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. So let's do that.
Okay. You certainly can. Yeah, that's what. So you
So that's
you slam your axe down on its front legs, like right in the joint where it connects to the body, and as your axe slices directly through, there's this burst of divine energy that enters through the leg wound that you've just created, and sort of making its body swell as it just to the ground, and then starts to sizzle and burn within the fire.
Nice. Well, that one's gone. Next, it's your one's turn now.
You do still have another attack and some movement.
I do, so I can move to attack the other one.
Yeah, you'd be able to get to the other side of Brumble. You could move through his square using difficult... It's just difficult terrain to move through his square. So you could move to here with no issues.
Is it difficult terrain? I mean, I'd probably just pick him up and...
To move through an ally's square is difficult terrain.
No, that's fine. Because
But
I've got plenty of...
yeah,
anyway.
you can definitely move to there and attack the one that Nex is on if you wish.
Yep.
If
I
you
will
roll
do
in
that.
that one, and never mind. If you rolled
The
in that
26
one, you
hit?
would have had a chance to hit Nick. 26 hits.
That's 11 damage. Is he still
Okay.
up?
Yeah, he's still up. He hasn't taken any.
Oh, okay then. Good damage.
Until it's next turn where it starts in a fire.
Yeah. Okay, that's rolled, but I can't see it, so
That is 16 radiant damage.
16.
2d8, you
D8.
rolled 2 8s. You rolled max damage.
Bruh.
As you swing your axe up to its undercarriage, you find the squishy parts of its body as your axe slams in, and next you feel it sort of swell underneath you as this divine energy fills its body. It is still up, but it's looking pretty fucked up, and there is blue blood gushing from its belly.
Sick.
And if that ends your turn, that'll bring us to Brumble.
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, I'm unmuted. Yo.
Yo.
Frick, bro. Hang on, I need to restart my Buffy. But I'm gonna smack that spider with my halberd, and I'm a reckless, but I'm not gonna rage.
You kill it. Brometh now Nex's enemy.
I probably will. Wait, what?
Destroy him.
Killed Nexus pet extra.
Does.
Yeah.
Then Martha, did you watch last week's? Oh, wait till after this, don't worry.
No, I don't watch us, unfortunately.
You
I
missed
just
out.
I don't use Twitch.
Don't say that on the stream.
You'll
I
be
mean,
so
yeah.
sad about it.
This is the best stream. I always watch it in my free time. 26 to hit.
Yeah, dude, 26 hit.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure your minimum damage. What?
Wait, why? What the fuck? 1d.
Have you still got the
You've still got Great
ticked?
Weapon Master ticked.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Which is also why it plus 10 to your hit roll. Or minus 5.
Wow, even with -5, it was 26. That's crazy. That's right. I'm gonna re-roll that damage. Okay, 10 damage.
What was
Okay.
that?
Right.
That was enough anyway. Yeah, so as you stick your halberd sort of into its nose area, you wiggle it around, you like feel its little spider brain, and you just smush it against the top of its skull. And as you rip the halberd out, next I need you to make an acrobatics or athletics check.
Okay. Seven.
7. You tumble into the snow, kind of face down and prone. Yeah, you're now prone, but at least you guys are out of initiative order, so you're able to pick yourself up and dust yourself off, as your pet has now been stabbed.
Hey, how does that feel, Nex?
Nexus just gonna sit there shaking their head.
I'm pretty sure I lost HP when I leveled up.
How?
I don't know. I was at 92. That's fine. Ignore that. Oh, sorry,
Just
bro.
check. D&D Beyond updated their hitbox stuff again, so.
Have people been rolling for their HP?
I have been, but for some reason it went negative.
I let you guys pick on whether you wanted to roll or use fix it.
I will never roll. I don't trust my dice.
Oh, you know, I
Right.
didn't roll for my next level up.
So as the sounds of the fire dies away, as Silk releases the spell from existence. You hear the slowly cracking carapace of these spiders as they have been cooked. The winds moving through the trees. You can see your destination looming in the distance. The sun gone. The 3 moons arisen. Do you wish to rest, or do you wish to...
We need to keep moving.
Yeah.
As we prepare to move on, can I just take a quick look at maybe 2 to 3 of the spiders to see if there are any signs of like domestication? Kind of areas where a saddle might have been placed, or
roll an investigation check.
Can I roll
22.
one too? So
Yes. you
said
may.
in the chat I wanted to look over.
Yeah, I did see. Obviously there's no items on them at all, but around you do notice that around their legs there are, on the ones that aren't burnt to a crisp, you can see that there are like rings around the bottom of their legs. And some of their carapaces have been smoothed over on the back, as if something had been placed over their backs for an extended period. And taking a closer look at the one that was trying to bite onto Gnu, you realize that its fangs have been shaved down ever so slightly, as if something has been constantly banging against. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think these were wild.
Good,
Maybe a welcoming party.
good. I hope she misses them. She's like
Oh,
kicks
we
snow,
shouldn't.
kicks snow
Yeah.
over one of them and just kind of keeps going, like takes Rune by the hand again and starts to move out.
No rest for the wicked.
Nope.
Girls on a mission.
Girls are in danger. We need to save them.
All right. As you all link hands again, Silk leading the way, walks through the trees once more towards the castle, turns sharp, and then sort of turns in like an upwards kind of angle, which seems impossible, but vanishes once more. Silk, if I could have you roll a survival check.
With advantage because Nyx is also helping. You'd advanced.
The look on Nyx's face makes it seem like they didn't know they were helping.
They're helping now. Nyx is the other person who knows the Feywild, therefore she is helping.
22, that's fine. As you once more enter that pressing space, Nyx, you actually do feel that you're going in the wrong direction for a split second, and everyone feels a tug in another direction. As you come out into a icy sort of landscape, you're looking out over the trees that you just came from, and as you turn, you find yourselves face to face with an enormous castle made of ice, built side of the mountain. The walls stretching up 20-25 feet, towers jutting up out of the ground to very sharp point, the howling winds buffeting you from side to side. the noise pushing against your eardrums as the gate slowly opens. Upwards.
Is this
It's
your
like
manor?
it's like an upward sort of gate that just clunks open as it goes up, and a voice comes into all of your heads.
Welcome. I've been expecting you. Trevor
I hope
you.
has
to have
been
you.
good to you. I see
I
my
hope-
spiders have not done their job.
I hope you weren't expecting them home, dear Glacier. They're rotting somewhere in your stupid side of the Feywild.
Matter? Plenty more where they came from, dear Silk. Now,
So you wish to waste all your resources on me then?
should
how
we deliver you to Miss Vera? Or should she come here? Or
I have other
perhaps,
ideas.
just perhaps, I should take a knife to your dear sister. Silk, please, help us!
And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh!
Pretty smooth on those transitions, DM.
No.
Nice work.
That was quick.
That was so good.
Damn.
I've got buttons that fucking do it now. It's so much easier. I've only got 2 buttons and a very limited amount of voice changes, but I think it's going to make for a bit cooler, immersive sort of things. So, that
I'm
was
gonna
pretty dope.
throw some fucking hands. Gonna throw some fucking hands. Sorry. Kid, if you're liking Spicy Silk, that's great, because she's gonna be fucking spicy for the next, like, however many sessions it takes to get my shit back. Get my
Yeah,
girls
Bumble's
back.
gotten a bit
You
spicy.
gotta get back.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's where we will pick up next session for some icy battles against a
Ice Spice.
foe that was not dealt with last time.
Yeah, because she pussied out. Just like Wilhelm. Actually, no, Wilhelm did die. Sorry, who's the guy that pussied out last time? Someone else pussied out.
Who to put?
I don't know.
The Harbinger
Oh,
of
it was
Silence.
the
pussied
Harbinger,
out,
yeah. Yeah,
but then
there
you
we
got him the second time. But then
Yeah, he's coming back. That's
he's
fine.
coming
Still
back.
got him.
Yeah.
Got him the first time.
Anyway, you guys are in the Feywild. If you
Oh,
wish
I'm
to,
so fucking happy.
I
I'm
can
so
show you
fucking
the
That map is
the
cool.
cooler
Thank
map again. Let's go back to the full map.
Yeah, I know that map's
because-
freaking dope.
Fucking thank you. I sold my soul to make it. It was good fun. And I realized now that I need to make some edits because I forgot to name the Moonlight ticket. I was in such a hurry earlier. So I will
A
sort that
pretty
out when we
dope
do it.
map.
It was
That
a
is
really cool
Very
map.
awesome.
Very, very cool.
They're pretty
I
dope.
should
we
probably
got- it
move
could
your
be
party
better than
token
that.
now. You guys are in the Jagged Eye. You managed to get there very.
I keep crashing.
It's same. The computers just can't deal with the heat, eh?
I'm gonna. Hang on.
I have the AC running.
It definitely
So-
is on the heat.
My super global hotness is transmitting through Discord. Sorry, guys.
I have got my miniature fan directly onto the vents in my laptop, but it's alright now that I've closed above the VTG and stuff. But anyways,
know-
pretty map. I love it. It was
It
very
is
fun to
a
make. I
fantastic
will make
map.
more.
I love it.
It's so cool.
I think I've posted it in Discord.
I had a good fun. I will make more.
Crystal Maya looks pretty, and I want to go.
No, you don't.
Don't crunch the crystals.
There are
They
many
are not
places,
eatable.
Yeah.
many places that look pretty. There is 2 places that you are going to go to it. Depends.
That don't
So-
look pretty? Or that do pretty?
Up to you.
Port of Radiance looks good with the butterflies. I think Gnu would like it now.
Yeah, you know what? I put butterflies in there with Gnu in mind. I was like, Gnu go, well, eat the butterflies. I'm putting some in there.
I really wanted to eat some of the face spiders.
Fair enough.
Usurp my
Bro, they're
dominance.
twice your size.
The Court of
Can't-
Radiance is where your moon moth would have come from.
Oh, that would have been cool if I could afford it. I still had it,
It was
presuming I
expensive.
didn't get hungry. Yeah.
I'm
She just
pretty
got
sure.
hungry. Hey, Canoe, where's your moth? It just got hungry. Just turned around and she's just swallowing, licking her lips.
I'm pretty sure the only one of you with an animal left is Rune.
Yeah. I don't know where the
Oh,
fuck my
why don't you
links
just
went.
swap-
Because we very carefully don't talk about room sales.
Yeah, we don't
Absolutely.
talk about the animals. I did promise I would never kill pets though, so they're just around.
Well, I think that Silk's links is probably part of the pirate crew at this point because
That's
I don't
like-
know where the
Didn't
fuck
you
it
leave
is.
it somewhere?
Didn't you leave
I
it
feel
with
like you
Lyra?
left it. Yeah, I feel
No,
like you left it.
I bought it
somewhere.
way after we left Lyra.
Did you?
I don't know.
I don't
Yeah.
remember. Anyway, it is
Okay,
time
like-
for us to go.
The Corner
Yeah,
Shadows looks like somebody that would
It
love
looks like
fucking with
the-
people.
Yes,
Okay.
The
Just
ghost.
shadows.
You're
Anyway.
gonna be the ghost.
we do need
Thank
to go.
you everyone for watching. You're the best. We love you.
Yes.
So,
I
And we
Twitch. I
will-
really do love what Twitch. I watch Twitch all the time.
All right, Brumble. We will see
Everybody
you all.
around.
We'll see you all same time next week. What is it? Until then, have fun
Don't
and
die.
don't die. Good night.
Night.